Hey guys, Oko here. Welcome back to our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So now that we've completed 2 shrines, we can come back here and there's something else for us to do here. Right off the bat, I see Goggles has a mission for us. I really appreciate you fixing up my balloon, ultra thanks. That auto-build thing is pretty darn amazing. I should have a good think about all the practical uses of that someday. Oh, that reminds me. Hey you, listen up. Now that Josha has solved the mystery of that slate, I can return to the Purapad laboratory in Hateno village. If you go there, I can make even more improvements to your Purapad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hateno village. Go a bit farther than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. All right. I'm going to head over there. I'll be waiting for you to arrive. See you in Hateno village. Don't keep me waiting. So, I think I know the upgrade he's going to be giving us to our Purapad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the one he's going to be doing. Well, I thought Josha would maybe have something for us to do here, which would be sending us to the depths, but I'm not so sure now. Hi, swordsman. Listen to this. I received no info about the depths. We've discovered another kind of statue different from those that went to the southwest part of the depths. These are in Lanayru to the east. That region has many chasms. You'll find these statues at the bottom of 2 of them. One is on land in the Lanayru wetlands. The other is north of Kakariko village. All of these statues have a strong resemblance to the Zora, and these seem to lead toward the east. And after that, investigators continued to follow those statues. The stone statues led to directly beneath Zora's domain, and they discovered evidence of a civilization there. When we dug a little deeper, we learned that the statues in the southwest led beneath Gerudo town. So I was thinking there may be a connection between the surface and the depths. So I tried investigating the chasms in every region to follow my hunch. And then I found a new chasm on the cliff face at Rito village in Hebra to the northwest. Next, I'm thinking of having them check whether it's possible to go directly under the village from that point. I've been learning one thing after another about the depths lately. It's gotten me super motivated. I'll keep gathering info about the depths so that I can be useful to you, swordsman. Check back later, okay? I bet other people can feel that we're getting close to figuring out more about the princess. You and me, swordsman. I just know we can do this. Ah, she's pretty cool. Alright, well, yeah, one thing that I can't believe in all my video editing, I kind of finally figured it out, but basically, yeah, all the routes are in the same location as the shrines. There's basically one shrine for every route and vice versa. So I kind of did figure that out before. I kind of talked about it a little bit, but it really solidified it. So it might make things a little easier to navigate, because we can always put a marker where a shrine is and then go to the depths and know that there's going to be a safe spot right there. But we'll look more into that later. Again, I mean, we've already spent so much time trying to uncover routes, and this is all we've gotten. It's just crazy. It's like hardly anything. Then there's this item from that scroll that we found. But I want to switch into some different clothes. I guess I'll just put on the basic set. So I guess we'll go to Hateno village then and see Goggles. Yeah, we're here. Sidon's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Alright. I'm not sure why that happened. I didn't ask that to happen, and I think I even de-equipped those at the end of the last episode, so there might be a reason why they wanted us to have Sidon, I guess. So we'll let Sidon accompany us for now. Or the spirit of Sidon, at least. Let's get some more apples. Yep. All right, we got smoke going here now at the laboratory. So let's pop in and see Goggles and see what he can do for us to help us out. I think I know what's going to happen. Is he down here? Here he is. Oh, what a pleasant evening. Hey, you. The Purapad laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see that Purapad. This will only take a moment. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Sensor. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines of light that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should find the shrine. Now this sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. Alright, now that I've installed that sensor for you, how about you walk around the lab to test out how it reacts? Around the lab? It made a noise, I heard it. Oh! This is cute, look at this thing. I guess I had to walk slower? There must be a shrine nearby because my creations are perfect unless they get broken in some way. Now, why don't you go check down the slope in the direction that the sensor was indicating? Well, okay, well, thank you. I was trying to do that. It's dumb. Alright, let's see how this works. Probably down here. Aha! Retsum Forest Cave. Aha! There it is. What was that? It's a frog. It's our bubble gem. It looked like there was something up here too. What is this? Oh, it's just... It's... This is a different entrance. Wow. That went right through the mountain. Interesting. I guess we're going to go check out this shrine. We do have a... So we will have a shrine to do in this episode, which is good. But first we got to go around and check everything out, of course, and loot this place. Mayahisik. Not much ore here, but anyway, there we go. All right, let's... Wait, what's this? Hold on, one more thing. No. Okay, thought that might have been a rock blocking. They're just handing us this one for some reason. I was actually looking forward to having a little puzzly adventure, but that's okay. Magic Scepter. Well, we'll probably have to keep that. What can we get rid of? Let's just get rid of maybe this. Got to keep a Magic Scepter. It's too valuable. Alright, now, let's see. We can probably do this. And we'll make our way back. Did you find the shrine? My design of the sensor is beyond perfection. Just listen to its sound and you'll find your way to that nearby shrine. What? You found it? I'd expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about that sensor? Handy, huh? I'd expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about that sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now you begin to see the true potential of the Purapad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I created new features for that device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features and can get them on your Purapad at any time. That is, with some help from you, getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy that sensor, a taste of great things to come. Until then, that makes it truly great. Yeah, we definitely want our Purapad upgraded because if it's like the first game, it can be pretty amazing for finding things. Hey, you. You have more work to do. Your Purapad is nowhere near its full capability yet. The Purapad will be even better after I added some extra features. Those include the most essential one, the Travel Medallion feature that lets you set up gates for instant travel anywhere. There's also Hero's Path Mode. It shows where you've traveled. Finally, Sensor Plus, which helps you find more than shrines. Yes, that's the one we really want, the Sensor Plus. Your Purapad will be perfect once I've installed all of those. But first, I'll need you to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. So, let's get to work on that pad. Just talk to me anytime you'd like to get started on any of these. Well, yeah, this is the most important one to me, I think. Excellent. Very good thinking. Being curious about this feature. It allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines. Many more things. That's why it's called Sensor Plus. You select what you want from the compendium, but I can't add my prototype without some extra data. So, you need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. our compendium. We've already got some monsters. It's hard to get data on monsters without putting yourself at risk. You'll need a careful approach or a quiet one, though you could grab your attention any old way you want and snap a picture on the fly. Then you'll have your data. Want to hear anything else about my inventions before you rush off? Your Purapad will grow to its full potential with these extra features. Okay, well, I thought I had that by now, but let me just take a look at what we do have. Oh, we don't have... Well, okay. Creatures. We need monsters, right? She did say monsters, so I only have 4. Come on. Okay, let's see here. What do we got here? Alright, well, I'm just going to go out and look for some monsters then, and we'll just... Oh, come on. What the heck? I hate it when it does stuff like that. Frox. I got a picture of that Frox. Alright, let's just go look for some monsters. Okay, I might only need to get one more. So I know there's monsters here at the village that we haven't yet liberated yet. We still need to do that. Alright, I'm going to... Uh-oh. I might have already blown my cover. I'm just gonna go for it. There's a blue bokoblin. What else do we got around here? Yeah, I'm not going to be fighting these guys today, obviously. Black Lizalfos. What else we got? Yeah, I don't know when we're going to get around to this one. This annoying little mission. I hate doing these battle ones. Alright, well, that might be enough. So I might just gonna head back to Goggles and just see if he'll accept. Yeah, we got them all. Alright. Alright, I've had enough. I'll meet you guys back at the laboratory. Hey, you have more work to do. It's nowhere near full. Unbelievable. You've got all that data? Then I can install that sensor upgrade right away. Let me have the Purapad for a moment. Now, give me just a moment. Now you can select something other than shrines of light as a sensor target. The sensor has a stronger reaction as you get closer to the target. Now you can search for more than just shrines. Just select what you want to find from the Hyrule Compendium. Yeah, so there we go. Now that's a great way for us to look for ingredients for upgrades with the fairy. Because what we can do is just find an item that we need to farm, and we take a picture of it. And then we can just set that to our sensor and then just wander around, and it'll be a lot easier to find those things. It's really ended up being really amazing in the first game when I got that, and I was able to upgrade things much faster. Actually, I have a compendium of my own. That's my compendium database. It's got everything you could possibly want to find details about. Oh yes, it's all there. Creatures, monsters, materials, equipment, and even different kinds of treasure. In short, a perfect collection of what you might one day achieve in your own Hyrule Compendium on the Purapad. Curious? I invite you to access that database and see it for yourself. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the Sensor Plus feature. Now you can review Sensor Plus details anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Also, though you can use the Sensor Plus feature now, your Purapad is not yet perfect. It still doesn't have all the available features, so don't forget that. I'm not really that interested in this Hero's Path mode, because I don't know if that's useful or not. I mean, I know what that does. Basically, that shows you basically everywhere you've been. It even shows like the route you took and everything. It's really quite incredible, actually. We probably will unlock it just for completion's sake, but this one's more important, I think. To be able to set home points or travel points anywhere is incredible. What do we have to do to get this? The travel medallion feature is quite exceptional. It lets you travel instantly to a gate you've established elsewhere. But we're going to have a little bit of an extra challenge with all this. Come on now. Give me your Purapad for a moment. Now here, in distant Akala, up in its northeastern corner, is the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where my prototype of the travel medallion feature is. I started work on it back there. I'd go get it myself, but word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like to have you, with all your great talents, go there and fetch my travel medallion prototype. To speed the journey along, well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Aha, here it is. Here it is. I've activated a travel gate outside this lab, and now you can get here instantly, if not faster. You'll need to make your own way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the travel medallion prototype in a chest beside my desk there. Should be easy enough to find. Travel medallion prototype? What? Then you already have it? Good job. That will do the trick. Come on, hurry up. Let me see your Purapad. Yes, so that was when we fought the Yiga clan there. I guess we did get that item. Thank goodness, because I don't want to have to fight those guys again. Now, give me just a moment. This mysterious tool was built by Robbie. Place it by opening your inventory and registering your current location as a travel gate. Ta-da-da-da! I added that to your key items, so you'll never lose the ability to use it. If you want to be able to travel instantly to your favorite spot, just stand there and set up a travel gate by using that. Then at any time, you can just zip right there by selecting that very spot on your map. Easy, right? I wonder what I could do if I had even more data, however. I suspect I could add 2 more gates. Yes, then I'd hit maximum capacity. So, I can create a link between the pad and a second location, but for that, I'd need about 10 map data locations. Which should be a walk in the park for someone like you. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the travel medallion feature. Now you can review the travel medallion feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. What? You have the map data already, and for 15 areas? In that case, I'll add the ability to travel to a second and third spot with the travel medallion feature. I knew you could do it. Great work. Come on. Let me see that Purapad. Now, give me just a moment. And here's a third spot for your travel medallion feature. Unbelievable. With that, I've fully upgraded the travel medallion feature. Consider it a great honor, awarded to you for your extensive travels. Though you can use the travel medallion feature now, your Purapad is not yet perfect. It still doesn't have all the available features, so don't forget that. Hero's Path Mode. It's an outstanding addition if you do a lot of investigating. Truth is, there's a tracking feature installed on the Purapad. Hero's Path Mode lets you see this feature on screen. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken. But before I can install the prototype perfectly, I'll need to get data from 15 shrine locations from you. What? You've got the data. Hurry up and let me see that Purapad. Now, give me just a moment. You can now use the map to see the path you've taken on your journey, footstep by footstep. You can save around 256 hours of gameplay. If you exceed this amount of play data, the oldest footsteps will be erased as new ones are added. Isn't that incredible? Now you'll be able to see the path you've traveled so far on your map. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for Hero's Path Mode. Now you can review the Hero's Path Mode feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Completed! At last, your Purapad is perfect, and that means you are perfect! That is the objective truth, I'm very pleased to say, because with all of that, you'll make infinitely better progress in your search for Princess Zelda. Now, when you find Princess Zelda, be sure to tell her you couldn't have done it without my Purapad improvements. Thanks, buddy. Where's he going? I don't know. Looks like he's leaving. We seem to have reached an end point for the Purapad's development. What's next for me? Maybe I'll go somewhere with Jaren. Kick up our feet. Begin the next phase of our life together. Who's Jaren? But not until everyone does what they can to find Princess Zelda. Your Purapad is fully equipped with all you could need for exploration now. I suggest you make use of its full range of capabilities to complete your mission. In the meantime, I'll be here to provide upkeep for the Purapad. If there's anything you don't understand about the new features, come bug me. Now then, have you been making good progress on your compendium? If you're having trouble, you can copy pictures from mine. Go ahead and pick out what you want from the compendium on the desk. Really? We can just take pictures? We don't even have to get them ourselves? Oh, this thing. Hey, you. Interested in my compendium database, I see? My collection is complete. It has every creature, monster, material, treasure, and a piece of equipment. It's basically the same thing as the Hyrule compendium you've got on your Purapad, except mine's finished. When you take a picture of these kinds of subjects, they'll be registered in your compendium. I've got some mighty elusive entries in my collection. You might find it a real challenge to get them on your own. Say, I'll tell you what, I'll sell you pictures that help fill out the gaps in your compendium. What's with that face? Do you know how hard I worked to complete this? All that work is priceless, so a few rupees is a great deal. Look, no pressure. But if you want some pictures from my compendium, just let me know. Filling out the compendium. Well, that's going to be a tough one to... See, how much does it cost? Hey, you. You're sure interested in my... Come on. Can I buy a picture? By category, here's what's missing from the pictures in your Purapad. Select category. So... Oh, shoot. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, wait. Well, don't I get to choose what the picture is? A picture... Oh, they're just random ones, I guess, that we haven't gotten yet. Alright, well, never mind. I'm not going to buy the pictures. At least not for now. We might as well just do that end game. Once we've just taken as many pictures as we can, we'll just buy the remaining ones. Alright, so I guess that's everything for now, for here. And that's really good that I got that Sensor Plus ability. I was kind of wanting to have that so that we can have a little more order to our grinding now when we're looking for materials for upgrading our stuff with the ferry. So we don't have a lot of time left now in this episode. I guess it's already been long enough and we've got the shrine. But there was one other thing I wanted to just investigate. Oh, yeah, we'll probably look at that Hero's Path thing sometime. I don't know if we'll do it in this episode or not. So I want to kind of head over to here one more time. I'll meet you guys around the guards' chambers here in front of Hyrule Castle. Alright, so here's Hyrule Castle. And when I was kind of hanging around here a while back, I was kind of snooping around. I did go all the way underneath the castle here, to the very down to the depths. But I couldn't find much down there. But one thing I did notice when I was editing a video was, yeah, look at that. There was a shrine down here that I totally didn't see. But it was right there. Oh, I gotta rest here. Hold on. Yikes. So yeah, here's the castle. We're underneath it, basically. Nearby, up above, it says. It even tells you up or down. So that's really handy. The sensor. Yeah, I was just editing a video. I think it might have even been cut footage, but it was just something I saw in the background. So where are we? Oh, is it up there? It's on... Alright, well, it looks like we... Alright, let me try that again. Here. I'll put a marker. So it's going to be up here somewhere. Alright, so here we are, way up. Oh, yes, I see it. There it is. It is like on the castle grounds. We're pushing our luck here. We're in enemy territory here. I'm gonna kind of like try not to. Can't resist. Whoops. Hopefully I can still get to the, there it is. So this is sort of like right underneath the castle, floating on the continent. Oh boy. So let's just check this out. Here's a little preview of the castle too. We're not going to be coming back here until the end game. Serutabomac shrine. That music, is that coming from those moblins down there? I don't know. Yikes. Creepy. We'll be back, but for now, let's just check out this shrine. And then we'll end the video off here. The way up. Alright, let's see here. Serutabomac. Got a metal plate here. We still have to get up here. Alright, good. So we have another bar here, but only one bar. So how are we gonna do that, huh? Well. Let me think here. I think we'll go something like... I think something like that might work. Let's see. There we go. And one more. This one is not high enough. So... And there's also an item here. Spikes in it, huh? And we have 3. I wonder if we can get this one... No, that's not coming through, so this is what we got to work with. So let me think here. How are we going to do that? How are we going to get up there? Oh, maybe... Okay, that's not bad. Oops. Yikes. Alright, let me think about this. If we got some height then, maybe it could do that. So let's maybe use this to give it some height somehow. Another magic rod. Wow. 2 of them in 1 episode. Oh, this was a magic scepter. It's even fancier. Well, I would like to get rid of something that's two-handed because I hate those. We've got to keep a magic rod. Alright, so let me think about this now. So now we got to get up here. Shouldn't be a problem. This doesn't seem like a very difficult problem to solve. In fact, we might even be able to just use this, just like what we just did. Let's just see. That might be too steep, though. No, it's fine. Easy. Okay, guys, I think that's basically going to be it for now. Unless there's anything else going on around here, I'll take a quick little look. But, you see anything else now that our Purapad is upgraded? No. Northwestern Chasm?
Yeah.
A chasm was discovered on the cliff face at Rito Village in Hebra to the northwest. I was thinking maybe there's some kind of connection between the surface and the depths. So I want them to see whether or not it's possible to go directly under the village from there. Yeah, well, there was that. That's true. I wonder if I should follow up on that before we finish things off. I'm kind of running. The episode might be running long, though. These guys don't have anything new. Because there's also in the northwest. That's where that. This is. Let's just see how close that is to Rito Village. That's kind of close, too. Well, maybe I should just investigate that area before we finish things off. We don't have a lot of stuff here, though, in the depths. That's the problem. But where is the entrance point? There's no chasm entry points here. Yeah, so here at Lookout Landing, we got some Zoras hanging out here now. That's new. Link, it is you. So you have returned from Lookout Landing, eh? We of the Zora Brigade were sent here by order of King Sidon. Please rest assured that we are sworn to protect Lookout Landing by the honor of our king. Thank you. There's also something going on over here. Very interesting. Ah, Link, you've come just in time. Have a look at this. The stone tablet that fell from the sky is inscribed with ancient Hyrulean. If I can manage to translate the text, it may be key to understanding a moment in time from ancient Hyrule.
Oh.
I can translate this from ancient Hyrulean, but My notes are back at the research lab in Kakariko Village. So I'll be heading there to check this text against my notes and proceed with the translation. I've already copied down what's inscribed here, so I'll be getting back to the village. If that piques your interest, Link, you should come to Kakariko Village so I can share what I've translated so far. This inscription has tremendous archaeological value. It's a bridge connecting us to the distant past. I aim to unravel its mysteries, and the sooner I get started, the better. Alright, next we'll probably head there. It's etched with ancient Hyrulean text. You cannot read it. What do these guys have to say? I don't know. What's a bit of rain? Carson, when do you think the stable will be ready? It'll still be a while yet. I need to get the last of the roof planks correctly fitted. There's only one post to finish. Well, until the stable is ready. We can't board any more horses. What a shame. What? I want to finish up construction on the stable, but I'm not sure how best to tackle fitting the roof plank. Well, I guess we just do it? Whoops. Almost. Well, look at that. It fits perfectly. Thanks for helping out. I was having a hard time figuring out how to fit it, pardon me. With the roof done, all that's left is to add the finishing touches. I'll get cracking, son and done. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson Construction. Okie dokes, feeling pumped. Gonna get this done in one fell swoop. How's that? Well, well, this is a fine-looking stable. Can't say I'm surprised, considering your Hudson Construction's #1. And thanks for your help with this little project, son. Looks great. Now we can board horses at Lookout Landing. If you need help with horses, please talk to me anytime. Oh, Spot, where did you get off to? Spot? Well, look who it is. I sure can't thank you enough for helping our mini stable come together. Heard me talking to myself, did you? Spot is the name of my beloved horse, you see. Truth be told, he's missing. Ran away just before the stable was built. Well, he's always been a meek horse, so I can't imagine he's run off too far. He's beautiful. With one look at his silky, gentle beige coat, and you'd know it was him. Of course, you'd recognize his unique gray dappling, too. That's the reason I call him Spot in the first place. Beige with gray spots. A horse like him, I beg you, he's someplace with a nice view, taking in the sights. Just wish I didn't have so much trouble climbing to high places these days. Worse yet, he's caught in this lousy rain. Up on a high spot? Where could that be? Oh, look who's here. This guy. Maybe we can get something from him. Kilton? Was that his name? We have a lot of bubble frogs. We've gotten a lot. So we can probably get something fun. Let's just see. Why not? Oh, he's far away. Colton. Good evening, traveler. We have 8 of them, so let's trade. For 3, that sounds fair. So we got these fire keys eyeballs, which we can attach to arrows, and apparently they're really incredible. So, oh, we got a new mask here. How much is this one? I hope I can get this for the lizard. 3, yes, so good. That's cheap. Alright, now we can look like a lizard, a lizzle folk, or whatever they're called. Lizzlephos mask. Alright. We'll find some time to play with that. Wow, now there's a bunch of tails. I have 2. How many does he want? 5. 5 of them for 3, so we don't have enough. Alright, please come again. Yes. So let's just look around. Well, first we'll take a quick look. I don't know. We'll try and use it sometime. Yeah, it's kind of cute how Link also always kind of stances like the monster as well. So where can we find this horse, huh? It's probably in one of these areas, I guess. Possibly up here, maybe? There's a Korok here. Huh. This is a long Korok. There we go. Finally. Well, we found a Korok, but we didn't find... But we did not find a horse. I'll take one more little look around. Hey, here's some horses over here. Maybe he's with this group. This might be it here. I see spots. Got a good feeling about this, folks. This looks like a beige horse with spots. Gray spots to me. Alright, good girl. Alright, here we go. That was very close to Lookout Landing. No, don't head towards the spikes. Alright, we got this. There we go. Here's your horse. Oh, Spot, where did you get off to? Spot, it's really you. Are you hurt? Hungry? Oh, Spot, you had me worried sick. What if you were attacked by monsters out there? Well, it looks like I'm in your debt yet again. Thank you so much for bringing my Spot back to me. It's not much, but here's a little reward for reuniting me with my best friend. A purple rupee. Running around under that big blue sky, mane blowing in the wind, munching on grass with the rest of his herd. I really can't blame Spot for wanting to live like a wild horse again. I'm sorry. I know you went through all that trouble to bring him back to me. But he deserves a freer life than I can give him. It's time for me to let him go. Or maybe I should give him to a fine young horseman like yourself, as long as he's happy. I'll be happy. Oh, that reminds me. Please take this. Swift carrot. There is a swift carrot. It's a signature crop of Kakariko Village in Nakluda, down to the southeast of here. Hylian or horse, you can take a bite of one of those and you'll find a little more pep in your step. Spot and I used to split swift carrots all the time back in the day. It would make me happy if you split that with your favorite horse too. Okay, well, I guess this is our horse now. Can I register him here? I'd like to give you 1 pony point. Thank you. Oh, planning to make Spot your own after all? Yes, please. Many thanks. That's wonderful to hear. If anything, knowing that you'll be riding together puts me at ease. Let's get you registered as the new owner then, shall we? It feels a little funny to ask, but I could have 20 rupees for the registration fee. Thank you. And we get another pony point. Well done. It looks like you're really saving up your points. If you want to claim a reward, be sure to visit the stable. Yes. Whoops. Uh-oh. Alright, so that's basically it here then. I guess we're all set up here. We'll be able to store... Oh, what's in here? A torch. Oh, some little Easter eggs, I bet, here. Who's this? Tomorrow? Alright, well, let me just take one last little lap around here, and I guess we're going to end things off by going to Kakariko Village. Now this episode really is starting to get long. Oh my god, there's more to do. Laurelin is a bad spot. I'll have to talk to them later. We don't have time. Yeah. Alright. Let's, end things off in Kakariko Village. Hopefully this doesn't take long. Oh, here he is. Right? Wentworth?
Yeah.
Ah, Link. Good of you to come. Too curious to stay away, eh? Who are you again? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link?
Oh.
This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at the research lab. Here's what it says. One's held honor, hals, hoch made no to, King Raru ond Quen Sonia, thereafter to his sister ond to Princess Zelda. Her on they's great stan and 12th mo withale make ye endite a mine time with the royal family. So meeched here, okay, well, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. This is all nonsense. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the name of King Raru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding.
Oh.
What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Raru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. Make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Alright, there we are, and that sets us off on another side adventure. If we find any more of those stone tablets, I guess we'll take a picture of them, and then come back and talk to him.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we're going to find some of those. I don't remember seeing any more of those, but we might have come across some of those and just didn't think much of it. But we'll take a look for those. And if we find any, we'll take a picture of it. Alright, so that's going to be everything for now. So in the next episode, maybe we'll just start things off back at Lookout Landing. But we really do need to get started on heading to Gerudo area, because there was that one quest I wanted to do. Maybe I should just do it now. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to do it now. This is going to be a long episode. Sorry, guys. And a lot of back and forth with Lookout Landing, but let's just see if we can finish this one, whatever it is. Oh, look at that. There's little shadows of the Rito flying around. Awesome. Yeah, this is becoming quite a little hub area. We can open it up even some more once we save the other two areas. But let's just go over here by the clothing area and just see what the hullabaloo is going on around here. Laurelin is a bad spot. I'm worried about everyone back home in Laurelin Village. I keep hoping they got away from the pirates. Me too. We're so fortunate to have a refuge here. I can't say the same for everyone else. The village is way out on the edge of East Nakluda to the southeast, and there's nowhere nearby for them to run to. Rozel's the village leader, so he'd be the first to know how things shook out back home. But we've got no way to reach him. Never thought something like this would happen in our peaceful little hometown. Are you a customer? You must have overheard the bad news, but enough about that. Everyone in the village is okay? You spoke to Rozel? Thank goodness. Just hearing that everyone is all right is enough for me. The village and houses can all be rebuilt, but there's no replacing the people. Still, I can't imagine how they're all feeling with no homes to return to. How long do those no-good pirates plan on staying there? Well, anyway, thank you for bringing us the best possible news. Please have this as a sign of our gratitude. Mighty salt grilled crab with a taka. Thank you. That mighty salt grilled crab is my finest cooking. It's a dish that really brings out the warrior in you. Please enjoy. All you can do now is hope that those pirates leave Laurelin Village at some point. Our shop is there too. I wonder what's become of it. Well, we're working on that. I don't know. I still haven't had the courage to really tackle that one. Or we can get arrows here. All right. Well, I guess it's good. That was short, so that's good. And I'm glad that we're able to end things here at Lookout Landing as well, since this is where we started. All right. So there's a whole bunch of side quests that we just finished up, and there's going to be a lot more to come, of course. But in the next episode, we're definitely going to be heading down to the southwestern region, and we're going to be heading to the Gerudo area. Starting in the next episode, we're going to be making our way there and picking up any shrines that we can find on the way. I know there's at least one that I know of. I even have it marked. It's the blue mark there on the... Yeah, right down here. In fact, we're probably just going to start here in the next episode, right at the Skyview Tower, the Gerudo Canyon one. Because I know there's a... I've had this marked here a long time, but there's a shrine right there. So that's where we're gonna be starting, and then making our way here towards Gerudo Town. Find out what the problem is. Find out what kind of fuss is going on over there with their weather. Alright, but thank you everybody for watching today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking down below. I'm Oko, and I'll see you guys all on the next episode of our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye for now.